Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Cleveland Guardians.
And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bobby Witt Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Martinez has a beat on it. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Gunnar Henderson digs in for the Guardians. Witt over to first.
Out of there.
They get him, but it was pretty close. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh. Ball 2.
Now one missed. He swings and fouls one off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was
Inside,
down
ball
enough
four.
where
Take your base.
you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't
Center
touching it.
fielder, Angel Martinez.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way inside.
Strike. Two. Oh.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. He goes down looking.
Leading off that banner, center fielder Aaron Judge.
Fouled off. He was late. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. Ball
That's a ball.
1, no strikes. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That missed inside, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
No.
And the 1-0.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
One and two now.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
So a
That's
walk
4. Take your
puts
base.
runners at first and second.
Batting 7, first baseman Matt Olson.
Huh.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, one out. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Just a slow ground ball this time. They get the tag on him. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Leading off for the Guardians, designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
No, that's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now 3-0. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Here is Freddie Freeman.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Olsen takes it to the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's the ball.
There's a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall. So in now for Cleveland, Cal Raleigh. And that's outside. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 2.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Hey!
And it's even up. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-1. That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Guerrero the toss to first. That's the 3rd out. So here's Murphy now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The 0-1.
No, that's low. Ball, low.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off left side. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Leading off for the Guardians, left fielder, Steven Kwan.
Kwan measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3. Paul Skeens doing what he does best, collecting strikeouts.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Taps softly to the right side. Olson steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Angel Martinez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Guardians, designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing he's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's downstairs and outside. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. Number 41 taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Out towards right center field. Martinez on his way over. He makes the grab. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
Ball 2.
dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning.
Now pitching for
Robert
Atlanta,
Suarez
number
gets the ball
75.
now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Suarez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's too low. Ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Strike. Woo. That's a ball.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next offering is downstairs. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Freeman wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge, and that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. One out man at first. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Strike. Woo.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Huh.
Second and third, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Guardians.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. He's grounded out a couple of times.
one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle.
Now on the bump, Ronaldo Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one drifts inside. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down the left field line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Mookie Betts will get us started. He hit into a double play his first time up.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff because right now they've yet to get a single hit on anything other than a fastball.
2-0. Late swing fouled off.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
That's out to center field. And there's one away.
The Broncos favorite hitter, Sean Murphy.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Man at first, one away. That one ripped, but foul. In the air, left field. Kwan takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
36.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but 3 times.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Leading off for the Guardians, center fielder, Angel Martinez.
Huh. Ball.
Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants
That's
this
out
to
the
go to a
corner.
3-1 count.
The 3-1. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen. And the leadoff hitter retired in the
Up next
5th.
for the Guardians, designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one a
No,
little bit
that's a
high.
ball.
Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-1. Just
Ball,
off the
inside.
inside edge. That
Ball 3.
one misses. They're now 3-1. On the corner for a strike. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Guerrero takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
For the Guardians,
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. 9 pitches thrown there before earning the walk. What a battle.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. He's really working him away, this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Smith, a 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That one fouled hard the other way. One-two now. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Center fielder Aaron Judge.
Cleveland trying to close it out. Now 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So they're down to their final out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Nope, that's away. Ball 2.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Up next, Brett Banner. Catcher, Greg Baldwin.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Strike! Woo!
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. That one in there across the letters.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Fights it off. You'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Inside, almost got him.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Now this is a rocket to left. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Ball on there.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire's zone shapes up today.
Hammer, base hit. Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side,
foul.
and that's a foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Marte. The throw to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh. And taking the ball for the Mets, Garrett Crochet. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. This one in the air right field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hey.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
and
in
back
there.
safely.
Stay.
Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Judge now. Rudder takes off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at PNC Park, 2nd inning set to go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Mets. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts off the 2nd with a double.
Batting 5th, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Man at 2nd. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Skeens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lindor swings through that one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the 2nd. Here's Juan Soto.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Ball.
This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First offering, runner goes. And that is out of play. That one is absolutely belted. Fair ball. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe.
Batting eighth, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
So two in scoring position with one out. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, one out. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a pop-up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, second baseman Marcus Stroman.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Joey Bart.
Ball. No.
Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero under it. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one almost got him. The other way, and he beats the shift. And the tying run is on base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Late on that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's one. Double play.
No, you're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the Mets leadoff man, Freddie Freeman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Yeah.
Yo one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Mangum takes it in for the out. 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
No.
And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Alvarez. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground right side. That ends the inning and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third, here's Ketel Marte.
Ball 1.
And fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-1. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's just foul. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Just missed.
No, that's
He's
a
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Challenge from behind the dish here, and it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Corey Seager. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Now
Ball
one miss. 2 outs with a runner at third. Strike to the outside corner. 3-1. Mangum wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder Brian Reynolds.
Ball,
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That
No,
misses,
that's too high.
and that's ball 3. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The second run scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within 1. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner at second, 2 down.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, and now the Mets DH, Bo Bichette. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Liner snagged at first.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
No, that's too high.
Just off the inside edge. And
Ball.
that's outside. And that's outside, and it's ball 4, and he's on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Simeon, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. Man at first, one away. Next offering misses down and away. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Ball 1, no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In danger of walking into tying run. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Hit on the ground to short. Off balance speed, there's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Ready to go, bottom 4. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Joey Bart. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as
Brooks Raley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. The Mets holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground to third. On to Simeon. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's Cody Bellinger. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Bellinger.
Oi.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Inside, just missed.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got
Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's a ball. And ball.
That's a ball. Take your base.
pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
And that skips into dirt.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3. Nolan McLean gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here comes Corey Seager.
Ball. Ball. That's too low.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. That one missed. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that one ripped to left. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 66.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That one ripped right center field. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Guerrero not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Way outside, ball one.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these batters are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
2-2 now. That's to third. Ramirez tosses across to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
No.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Strike 2.
Ball.
Good
Ball
eye right
inside.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball
That's
one
down.
low.
Yeah.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball.
Now quick throw to first. Lindor back in there. Tying run at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lindor, the lead runner, out at second. Robert at first, 2 out of the inning. Just
No.
missed.
Outside.
That
That's a
one
strike.
finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Ball
Just
off the
missed.
plate.
First and second, 2 down. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. He fouls it off. Will do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 2 outs, and that'll
Ball
load
4,
the
first
bases.
base.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fouls away the first offering. Sets him down looking. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brian Reynolds now at the plate.
Reynolds.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Pirates do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or
Ball
swings
two.
at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. On the run, throw to first.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that's
Ball.
outside. And that is ball one.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Chop to third. Guerrero the toss to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Designated hitter,
2 down, bases empty. Joey Bart will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the
Ball.
dirt.
And
Ball.
that misses. And now it's 3-2. That's a good
That's a
at
ball.
bat right
Take
there.
your
He was
base.
down early in that plate appearance.
Up next
Works
for
the walk.
Pirates, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This
Ball.
is again 5 in a row. Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. The
That's a
2-2
check.
gets
Did
a
he
check
go?
swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top of the 6th inning. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets.
No.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Gets down, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Next for the
That's
Mets,
back-to-back singles
right
for him.
fielder,
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the
Off the
bat
plate.
to it like he did that time.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing
That's
that
the
early
ball.
in the count.
Two now. Struck him out looking. Only one out remaining for the Mets. The new pitcher in the game, Mason Montgomery.
For the Pirates, number 46, Mason Montgomery.
That's in there. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball. Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.